Hey everyone, Alex Ionescu here. Welcome to Investor's Guide to the Galaxy. A software engineer was attacked by a robot at a Tesla manufacturing plant in Austin. Tesla Q4 delivery consensus. Tesla valuation in 5 years from now, according to Elon Musk. Although before we start, if you find this video helpful, it would mean a lot to me if you crash that like button and subscribe to my channel. It's totally free and takes just a split second. If you want to show more appreciation, consider subscribing to my Patreon. Now let's dive right into it. Tesla stock price. Yesterday down almost 2%. Year to date up 129%. Past 5 years up 1073%. So first thing, there are articles over the internet about a Tesla robot attacking an employee. In this interview with John Gibbs, known on YouTube as Dr. Know-It-All, you will see what really could have happened, not what the articles say. Take a look.
Is a crazy story. But a couple of years ago, at the Tesla manufacturing plant in Austin, there were 3 robots they were working on that are on the assembly line. They disabled 2 of them at a point, but didn't disable the third. Short story, the third one clawed and injured one of the workers who came in and had disabled some of the safety features on the robot. And that robot then clawed the guy, drawing blood. And there are a lot of people who are saying this robot attacked. Elon Musk is furious and says this was user error, it was a mistake and all, but this has now developed a life of its own.
As far as we know, there are no robots, and certainly no robots in 2021 that had any agency. So we're looking at something that is an unfortunate accident, not an attack. It would be like if I was working in the kitchen with you and you turned around and I turned around at the same time and we conked heads or something. That's an accident. That's not, nobody has ill will in that case. So it seems like it was an unfortunate accident. It seems like the engineer, and please understand, I'm going off public information here. So I don't have anything, secret or privy to secret information. I'm going off the same articles that you all are reading.
How does a multi-ton robot get in proximity to a human being and actually is capable of physically injuring the person to the point that it draws blood? You would think there'd be every safety mechanism imaginable to assume that doesn't happen.
Right.
Yeah, I've had the privilege of actually touring the Tesla Gigafactory in Texas 3 times now, which is very cool. And let me tell you, they are extremely safe. And there's a picture right there. So you can see that there are, there's like a wireframe cage around anything where a robot is moving. And not only do they have the cage, they have a door, of course, to get into it. And if the door is opened, that disables the robot. If there are light sensors and other types of sensors, including, I believe some places have pressure sensors and all sorts of stuff. So there's layers of security to make sure that a human being cannot enter into a cage while the robot is working. And if the human does enter that territory, the robot will come to a stop instantly. I mean, it's like even if the arm is moving or something, it'll be like, and it just stops. So there are multiple safety systems involved in this. And clearly what happened in this case, well, speculatively, because again, I haven't interviewed the people, so I want to be very careful here. But speculatively, what happened, at least from the evidence we have, is that this engineer was doing some software update or something and disabled these security systems, these fail safes. And that was likely what led to the accident. And again, unfortunate accident, not an attack. So it's very important to be clear about that. And it's unfortunate that the headlines have said attack.
There you go. Unfortunate accident, not attack. Let's move on. Now, let's see Tesla Q4 delivery consensus. Gary Black on Twitter, the Tesla Investor Relation compiled consensus for Q4 deliveries is 480.5 thousand, which implies a full year 2023 total of 1.8 million vehicles. Tesla will report Q4 deliveries before the market opens on Tuesday, 2nd of January. Estimates provided by Baird, Barclays, Bernstein, Bank of America, Canaccord, Citibank, and all these analysts. Someone replied to this post, you better hope it is a hell of a lot higher than 480,000 or all of a sudden your models and 40% annual growth rate are about to fly out the window. Good luck. Gary Black replied, you've been saying that, but if Tesla prints at least 480,000 Q4 deliveries on Tuesday, Tesla is going higher. What do you think? Troy Tesla like on Twitter, Tesla Q4 summary, record global production and deliveries. Production might exceed 500,000 for the first time, but deliveries will be clearly less. Record Model Y sales in China up by 20%. Weakest Model Y sales in Europe in last 5 quarters. Flat sales in the US and EU. This is interesting here. Let's take a look. Tesla stock price chart from 2023 and said Tesla finished the year at $248. It is up 129% this year. Hallmark's catalog, and it's still massively undervalued. Elon Musk replied to this, I stand by my prediction, if Tesla executes extremely well over the next 5 years, that the long-term value could exceed Apple and Aramco combined. Interesting, right? If you get the market cap from Apple, it's $3 trillion now, and from Saudi Aramco, $2.1 trillion. This is roughly $5.1 trillion. If we factor in the market cap of Tesla today, that's $789 billion, that is more than a six-bagger or 6.6 times from your today holdings of Tesla. Not bad, not bad at all. The key thing is if Tesla executes extremely well over the next 5 years. Personally, I think Elon Musk will drive Tesla to more than $5 trillion. He has a very good track record. Take a look at the performance of Tesla stock every year from 2011 to 2023. Only 2 years Tesla was in the red. It doesn't even matter if you are holding the stock long term. This is a lesson for me also because I didn't stay long term on the stock. Now I have all the time a piece of my portfolio in Tesla long term, and with another piece I swing trade, as Cathy Wood from ARK Invest does. Going back to the 5 trillion valuation of Tesla, you must be really mad to think that Tesla will not reach this valuation if in 5 years from now, or maybe it's more, 10 years. It will reach it. Why? It has too many products in the pipeline, and that makes it impossible not to reach that valuation. Energy, AI, FSD, insurance, charging network, Tesla Optimus bot, and other new vehicles. On that note, take a look at this. Corey Aronson on Twitter, just a car company. I believe this is a video of FSD version 12, the new version of FSD. Hallmark's catalog, computer, mother effing vision baby. Elon Musk replied, it is increasingly clear that all roads lead to AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, if you don't know what AGI is. Tesla is building an extremely compute-efficient mini AGI for FSD. Another good reason why Tesla will reach that crazy valuation of $5 trillion. Let's take a look again at the Tesla stock price chart. Some will say it has been dead money since 2020 with only a 5% increase in 3 years and closed out this year with minus 39% from all-time high from 2021. I think you can view this as an accumulation period. Tesla was basically flat for 5 years between 2014 and 2019. Then it shot up to 743% in 2020 alone. Tesla stock has seen long periods of consolidation followed by big breakouts. If you have a long-term investment horizon, then you're fine. If you are a Tesla stock investor, it's like a roller coaster adventure. You have to buckle up. It's not boring at all. It's exciting to watch the company grow. Last thing I want to share with you is this. From Supercar Blondie, 2 Tesla employees confirm how many Cybertruck orders there are per day. If you don't know, Tesla already has received around 2 million pre-orders on the EV truck prior to the event. Rumor has it, Tesla is receiving close to 10,000 Cybertruck orders per day since the delivery event. I think that's a very positive thing if this is true, right? I'd like to know your opinion on all of this. Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please smash the like button so that other people like you see this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you that watch my videos. See you next time.